Hi there everybody, Not Sporbat here, and welcome back to Plankerton. And today we're going to go over East Amp from the north, or Northeast Amp I guess you could say. It is slightly north. So this will be a fairly easy build. It should be 114 structures, and might as well go traps quickly. Won't be that much trapping, a little bit I guess. 5 double crit rating, double crit damage heals wall darts, and 12 double crit heals wall dynamos, 3 anti-air turrets, 21 all durability sealing electric fields, 5 crit rating, crit damage, crit damage, durability sealing electric fields, 3 double crit rating, double crit damage, effect duration gas traps, and 5 crit rating, crit damage, crit damage, durability ceiling zappers, 2 crit rating, crit damage, crit damage, and effect duration flame traps, 4 3 impact 2 reload, effect duration for our freeze traps, some assortment of sound walls. So I have different schematics. Ideally they could be all 69s like this, level 25, but the 130s work good too. So double reload effect duration, single reload effect duration, 2 and 2. There'll be choices, so it's not exactly the right number. And then 2 69s with 1 legendary reload and a blue, and then a legendary and a purple. 4 Aldura heals tar pits. Could just have Aldura. The heals, this is probably a good idea, at least on 1 tile for sure. 3 reload speed wall darts, the crit rating, crit damage, reload, and heals, and same with the same roll on the wall dynamo, 6 of them. And I believe it's only 1. I don't know why I have 2 made, but I have just 1. I think there's some options there. 3 impact, 2 reload, durability wall launcher, and 3 impact, 2 reload, effect duration wall lights, have 3 of them. 1 wooden floor spike, damaging kind of some kind, 130 double crit build with Dura. Could have any kind of wooden floor spike, doesn't matter. You could even just use another one of these. And then of course the sound walls, and 3 wooden floor spikes all Dura. And no investment in the physical. So, alrighty. Pardon me, sorry, here we go. So, amplifiers here, north is there, and they will spawn way out there, so let's go down there. No. And they will spawn down in the water here, and they will spawn up here, and kind of in this area. I think they might actually even spawn in here. And then there's also a spawn up here once in a while. So we'll deal with all of that. So we're just going to start up here where this little nook is. So if you come to this edge of the highest part here, all the way up top, you go 1, 2, there's the double wide one, and then on this corner, which is straight from that ledge, we'll place a floor here. And then we'll place 2 walls. Now, this is kind of experimental, I guess you could say. So you could put 3 like this. Probably the chance of propane blowing up around here wouldn't be that much, but over here and in this area, because you get a random propane wave on like 6 or something, or 7 or whatever it is. It's 6 or 7 anyway, and the tunnel is having some issues. So actually no, we can't go like that. We have to do it this way. I just had 5 tiles out from there, and then here I had an archway. I do believe 2 of them. And then you can go all the way to 1 tile from the back. And I believe it should be 5 as well. We'll trim that up as we go. So we'll go back here again, and we have to go across 2 tiles to the east, and then we will go three, like this. Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total out. And we'll have 1 here, and 2 here, and 2 there. And then we'll have a couple archways. And 1 full wall there. And then we have to get on top here. And we can place just 2 here for now. And we'll do the bottom before we finish up there. It's a lot easier. So I don't know how trustworthy this is going to be. We may have to make some adjustments, but because switching to the tire traps, you can't put 2 tiles high here. And I guess I could, but then I'd have to make like a drop down or something somewhere. Like, yeah, so they can't just walk across the top, because if it was to put it 2 tiles high, they just walk across there and onto the top of the tunnel and away they go, because whenever that spawn up there happens. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might just leave it open, we'll see. But we'll try this for now anyways. So we'll come down here now, and we can place 3 tiles like this. And yeah, I believe it's 3 and then 2. And then we have to place, we can place walls here. And it's just from the amplifier all the way down on the east side. Just layer the outside of this natural terrain right to the beginning. And I believe it's 1 more. Oops. Room. Next one. Yes, like that. So 3 walls just around here. And there is a floor there as well.
Build it up.
Then we will have a wall here and a wall here. And then a wall with a edited cone and another wall. 1 behind and 1 in front. It's just basically a chunk of block off and an empty room behind. And then, so I don't forget, we have these little short walls here to set it. And we'll have 2 of them. And we can place like 2 floors, 1 over and 2 down. So from the ramp it's 3, 1 over and 2. And then here we need 2 short walls in this corner. And 1 tile there. And then 2 walls. A short wall. Three walls like that. And then we can put a roof on. So 2 tiles up there. 2. And it's all 1 tile high. Right to there. And 1 there. And one wall there. That will be everything. You shouldn't need anything here, or anything here, or over here. So we should be good. Really don't care for this. I tested it and it works, but had some propanes kinda. They're a pain in this on this amp for some reason, and only this one. All the rest are just fine. Because they're gonna jump down here and then they're gonna go this way. And you do want a little bit of spawn trapping. I guess you could take away these 2 tiles and put these 3 up high if you wanted. Well, we'll see. I'll make an update video if I have to. Alright. Okay, now I think that's actually the entire tunnel. And then over here now, we'll need this small edit here again. And we'll have 2 of them. Then we'll just jump down here. And we'll make a full wall. And just a nice box here. 2 by 1. And it fills this in nicely. And a short wall in the middle. And 2 floors. And that will be everything inside here now. And then we have just a little bit down here for flingers and stuff. So we can come over here. And I do believe you guys already have, if you built my build here, you should have this wall and these 2 ceilings with an electric field, I think, on that one, maybe. And we're just going to add a wall here and a wall here. And then we'll come down here and 2 floors. Just this natural ramp coming down. It's 115 structures, sorry, not 114. Short wall, and a tall wall, and then 3 walls like so on this side. And we're supposed to go over here and place this wall, which I forgot to take down. And that should match up with our build here. So, and actually I think there's not supposed to be ceiling electric fields right here. They might be. I'd have to rewatch my old video if I put any there, but we'll figure it out. And then that should be everything, actually. Shouldn't need any block off anywhere or anything like that. Should be just all nice natural path in here. So now I originally didn't have anything on this corner here, so they can like skip this one and almost skip this one. Depends how they walk in, right? Generally middle tile, so they could actually skip that one. So I am thinking to add either a wall there or there. Probably better off to put one there. Just have to see if they can walk around here. They should. I don't see why not. So that'll be the only adjustment that I'm making besides this over here. So, because I originally just did have it up there 1 row and nothing over here at all. So if you don't trust it or propanes are blowing this up all the time, you could just get rid of it, but I added it in for just a little extra damage. So we'll start trapping. I do believe, well actually we can add, hold on, a ceiling and a wall. Oops. And a ceiling up there. Why do I have 6 structures? There might be one here actually. Yes, that's why. Okay, so we have our first sandwich here, and then we had our little room, and we have to come one tile behind it here, and we actually have to add a cone, and I just had put 2 walls just in case they decide they want to try to go through that wall. There's something here for them. I think that's everything. I think the reason I'm missing one is I had another one here, possibly. There was 2 of them here anyways. Yes, and then we have a wall here, and a roof there. There we go. That's where the last 2 are. And then 2 here. And 1, 2 there. There might be the possibility of adding something here as well, just so they don't cut this corner, because they might actually do that. They might come through here. Might not be bad actually. They might path okay, but they could cut the corner. Should be alright though. Alright, okay, this time we will start trapping. We'll just take our all durability ceiling electric fields. I had originally been using this one for my spawn traps in a couple spots in here, and I didn't like it. So I'm switching, and that'll be in the update video too, to all durability for spawn traps. You don't need one there. That's just basically an anchor. Now this is where it gets a little bit scary. Now, I think the problem I was having was the electric fields up here were doing enough damage to the propane husks that it just happened that when they first walked onto this tile was right when they decided to start blowing themselves up, which was almost dead. So hopefully these have a lot less damage on them. Yes, these ones, 11, 4, 48 versus 7, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's quite a bit less damage. So hopefully that should make a difference as well. And I wonder if we should... I think we're just going to put one there, and we'll leave that tile empty. Probably a good idea. Alright. Now here comes the choice of sound walls. So I went a little sound wall happy on this one, and we'll just take a regular old 1 reload effect duration sound wall for pretty much as much durability as possible. I should have changed this one to a single with Dura, just for that little extra durability. But we'll go with this one. And we'll place one there. And we will also place a second one. as well, we're going to place here. Then we will take... This is where it gets interesting. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, the purple color reload. We're going to put one there, and we will place one there. And then I'm going to go with the blue reload, which is just a little bit slower, and it'd probably be better off. And I'm going to put one here and one there. So it's just basically you have as much reload as possible on most of them, like staggered or whatever I mean. So you have a single and then a double, but with less, and then yeah, just they should all go off at different times now. A little bit better than just a plain old single reload, double reload. And I was thinking inside of here to use one of these somewhere. So we could have actually put one of the other 69s here and then a double here or something, or yeah, you're gonna have to play with it, because I was messing around and had nothing but trouble. So this is probably this was the only one that was giving me issues, and it wasn't like it failed or anything. The back end of the tunnel held up well, but like all of this was gone. They blew all of this first tile here up, and then some of the traps ran out on the floors for me and stuff, but that's of course normal. But I mean, the back end of this tunnel, you'll see here in a bit, is really heavy. So we'll start with wooden floor spikes, and we'll have 3 of them. First 3 tiles. And our damaging one here. Then a wall launcher. And a reload speed wall dart. And 2 reload speed wall dynamos. And a tar pit on the floor. And then, since they're on tar pits, we'll place 3 more. Now you could skip this one and put a wooden floor spike just for a little less crowd control, so that to make sure that the stuff back here actually does work. So it's kind of a touch and go. Like, I don't know, when you're lower level it might matter more than me being higher level, just because my traps will do more damage, etc, etc, etc. So we'll take reload speed wall dynamos, and we're going to place 1 here and 1 there. And then we'll come back here and we will take our 12 wall dynamos, the double crits, and we'll actually jump down here, and we might as well start here. We're just gonna liner both sides. And this, to be honest, this never even gets used for me. Nothing makes it past this tile. For me, anyways. So this is for everything extra. And it was kind of cool to watch it work when it was lower level. So 2 wall dynamos there, and then 1 there and 1 there. And that will be, yeah, that's all the heavy hitters. So 8, 10, 11, 12. And then these are reload. And you could switch it up too, even. You could put like a heavy hitter and a reload, and then a heavy hitter and a reload, just so that both of these aren't reloading at exact same times. And same as here, give you just that little extra edge. And same in here, you could put one of them as a reload and one is not, but 12 seconds and 8.5 or something with reload, and 12 normal. So I mean, 12 seconds is a long reload. But yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. And now, ceiling traps. Let's see here. We'll start with the ceiling electric fields, the damaging ones. And we'll place one in the corner and two over here. Then we will come here and we'll take our actually, we'll take a ceiling zapper and we're going to place it in here. And then I believe, I know these two are zappers for sure. I'm just going to check here to make sure. Just hang on 1 second. Oops, too far. And it is 1, 2. Okay, so a zapper and gas traps. 2 gas traps, a zapper. Oh, okay, it is that way. Alright. See, good thing I didn't place anything. Alright, and our other zapper will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so 4 in here, and the last one will go up here. So, and then we'll take our double crit rating, double crit damage wall darts here, and we'll place one here, one here,
Sorry.
one on that wall, and one on that wall. Might have to actually make one more. 2, 1, 2. Yes. So, and then another one will go here. And I guess it was 6. How did I miscount? Guess I miscounted, sorry. And 1 there. So 2 of them there, and 3 there. And 1 up top. Alright. I probably didn't count the 1 up top, is probably where I went wrong. And then these 3 will be the 3 ceiling gas traps. Just like that. That's not a wall dynamo, sorry. Yes. Yep. Alright. That's where the other one went. That's where it's supposed to go, not there. It's supposed to go there. Sorry. Now, these 3 were 3 wall lights. But that's why I have one of these made, because you could possibly put a wall launcher on the first one. A heavy hitting one, 3 impact or 4, whichever. So, what do we have left here? Alright, so our 2 Flame Girl floor traps are going to go here and here. And then our floor freeze traps. And make sure you're standing looking towards the amplifier when you place them. You could swap these for tar pits. Probably would be a better idea to put a tar pit and a tar pit, and then maybe the freeze traps here and here instead. It's your choice, really. Actually, I should have put it the other way, but yeah. Or 1 freeze trap here, a wooden floor spike, a freeze trap, 2 tar pits, or 3 or something, just to, I don't know, the crowd control is kind of getting close to being too much, you know, to actually stagger stuff with this. Same with here. You could take this out and put a wall dynamo or wall dart, but that only leaves you with 2 tiles of stagger for the smashers, but these should stagger a smasher right off of here. So I think that's everything in the tunnel here. So, but yeah, like I say, there's some choices you have in here, in and amongst this area. And same, like I said, with the little walls like this. You could add one here or something, or here maybe. Would be, I guess, that side. But it should be okay the way it is. Alright, we'll go out front. We just got a little bit left down here and we're done. So we'll come down here and we will take a reload speed wall dynamo, and we're going to place one on the short wall and one behind it, and a reload speed wall dart, two freeze traps, and a ceiling electric field, and another one. Actually, I think I was supposed to have a couple more. You can add a couple in here too as well. Like these are the damaging ones, and these were that other roll, which I think I might have placed with there. We'll see, whatever. And then the last, but not least, a wall dart. And for the anti-airs, I have to look. They went on, oops. I know they went right by the amplifier here. What? I didn't take a picture of it? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, perfect. So our 3 anti-airs. I had 2 there. Oh, we have to add an extra floor too, sorry. I just noticed. Why didn't I take a picture from there? Well, whatever. Oh, there it is. 1, 2. Okay, that's where the third one is. Alright, so I forgot a floor. So there's supposed to be a floor here with an anti-air turret. So what do we have here? Wall dart, wall zapper. One structure. I originally had it just like this, but still missing one. Oops. Okay, so like that, and then I still need one more? Oh no, there. Like this. That's how it's supposed to go. Oops. Guess I should wait till they're done crafting. That's how it is. Third one there. Our wall dart again. So I'm 2 over. So like 4 over. Oh, one more zapper. And that'll be everything. Here, this one's actually pretty simple. It's actually fairly reliable. The front end is a little iffy just because of the propane husks and stuff around here. So, but I mean, if you think maybe adding a wall dart here might help, go ahead and try it. See, like you may have to do a little bit of testing and stuff, but yeah. And same here. I should actually have an electric field here. And we're gonna put an all durability one there, just because it's close to where all the traffic is. There. Alright, I do believe that is the whole build. And we could put either a gas trap. Should we put a gas trap there? There's flingers and lobbers though, so it is not high traffic. Could put any kind of zapper, I think. I'm gonna throw one in there with reload. Or an electric field, whichever. I mean, there is enough damage way back in here that, yeah, it should be okay. Because normally what the flingers and lobbers did is they actually pathed here and this way over to here, kind of, or here. So they'd walk like about here down to the ramp and then this way, and hopefully this will block them. Alright, that will be the whole build. So we'll just go have a look from here. Oops. Tree. Of course there's a tree there. Alright. And I know when I was lower level, I also did have a wall, and then a roof, and another roof. But I think it was 2 walls over there, and then roofs. And I had a little bit of a spawn trap here, and then wall darts on there. But that was, yeah, that was when I really needed all the damage and stuff, so. Yeah. Throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, let me know in the comments if this works for you. If you guys have issues, you might, with propane anyway, but yeah, it seems like some extra different random reload numbers on like sound walls and stuff should work for you, because you just go in your stats here, and then if you find your sound walls here, we have 3 of them here. So this one's double reload with blue, and then double reload with green, and then double reload with purple. I never used the green one here, but I do have it. So, and I just made it here. That's why it's still some purple down here, because I don't have enough legendary to roll it up. So it's purple, green, blue. Okay, so the purple one's 7-1. The green one, I believe, is 7-4. And then, oh no, it'd be blue is 7-1, green is 7-4, and purple is 6.8. And that's with 1 legendary and then the colors. So then this one's double reload, which is 6.5. So you can see how it kind of it's all different. And then we go up here, this is a single, or double. Yeah, this is single reload, just all durability single. It's 8.5 seconds, and then all durability double is 6.5. So you can mix it up and stuff so that your sound walls all trigger different times, and I don't know. It's going to be a painful process. I don't know, because I tried testing that, and yeah. All of a sudden it worked fine, and then the next time it would get blown up, and But it never made me fail. Like, it just took out a couple sound walls here up front. It was okay. So, anyways, y'all have a good day.